Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn our 9th class regarding least count. I have told you in the last class, least count we will denote it with LC. What is least count? It says smallest measurement we are measuring with an instrument. The smallest measurement which we can measure it with an instrument is called as the least count. I have explained you the least count for the ruler or a scale which you are using in your compass box. What we have decided there, the least count is the difference between the readings, that is 1 centimeter is the difference, and the number of divisions are 10. Hence, we said least count for your ruler or a scale is 0.1 centimeter. Now, there are some other instruments called as the vernier calipers and screw gauge. These instruments are used to measure the least count of up to 0.1 mm. Mm means M indicates milli. Milli is 10 power minus 3 meters. Okay. Now, how to find the least count of your vernier calipers? In the last class, I have told you and shown you the figure regarding vernier calipers. In that, you have MSR, main scale reading, and the least count. In order to find the length of the cylinder, what we have done, length of the cylinder formula I have told you, MSR plus LC, that is, or vernier coincidence into L into C. On the vernier calipers, you have two scales. One is main scale reading and the another one is the vernier scale. Now, on the vernier scale, I have told you there will be 10 lines, 10 divisions will be there on the vernier scale. Now, these 10 divisions will be coinciding with one division exactly on the MSR. The line which is coinciding, we call it as the vernier coincidence. Among these 10 lines, one line will be exactly coinciding. The number of the line, if it is the third line is coinciding, then we call the vernier coincidence as 3. Okay. Now, like this, length of the cylinder is on the main scale reading. How much is the value? If it is 1.8, 1.8 plus vernier coincidence 3. Into least count of the vernier calipers is 0.1 mm. Like this, we will be finding out the length of the cylinder. Here, how to find the least count of the vernier calipers? Now for this, on the vernier calipers, similar to your scale on the MSR, for each division 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, there is a difference of 1. But here we will measure it in millimeters. Okay? Millimeters. This is the difference between your ruler and your vernier calipers. 1 mm by number of divisions on the vernier scale are 10 divisions. Okay. The difference between each one is 1, 2 like this. Whatever you are seeing on your scale, the same thing will be seen on the MSR. Hence, the difference is in millimeters. Hence, 1 by 10 divisions, which will be 0.1 mm. This is the least count of your vernier calipers. Now after this vernier calipers, you have another instrument called screw gauge. Similar to your vernier calipers, first we will find out the least count of the screw gauge. How to find the least count of a screw gauge? The screw gauge is also an instrument used to measure the inner diameter. Also, like I have told you, a simple pendulum. To the simple pendulum, you will be having a bob at the end. To find the diameter of the bob, we will be using the screw gauge. Now, similar to your vernier calipers, if you want to see, you have a figure in your textbook, page number 9. You have, similarly to this vernier calipers, you have a U-shaped metallic structure. To that you have a head scale. This is called as the head scale, and there will be a studs in between the U-shaped tube. Metallic sphere, U-shaped metallic one, and in between the two studs you can place the object whose diameter you want to find out. Now here on the head scale you will be having 100 divisions. 100 divisions will be there. Now we call head scale reading, or in some books it will be main scale reading also. Okay. Now not only that, he has shown you main scale and a circular scale. You look into your textbook if you have. Okay. 100 divisions are there. Now least count of a screw gauge is, this is also we will measure it in mm. The number of the divisions difference is 1 mm. Value of one main scale division divided by number of divisions. How many divisions are there? 100 divisions will be there. Now 1 by 100 is 0.01 mm. This is the least count of your screw gauge. Okay. Now the same thing how we have find it out in the case of a vernier calipers, a screw gauge is also used to find the length of a glass plate or a sphere. The formula is again MSR plus vernier coincidence into L into C. The difference here it changes is, the least count of your vernier calipers is 0.1 mm. But here the least count of your screw gauge is 0.01 mm. Like this, we will be finding out the length or diameter of a sphere or a glass plate. Now, after the screw gauge, you will be learning about a simple pendulum. Simple pendulum. Now, here before entering into the simple pendulum, you have already seen in the lab stop clock or stopwatch we will call. Okay. Now here the usage of the simple pendulum is to find the acceleration due to gravity at a given place. How to find the acceleration due to gravity at a given place? For this, you have a formula T equal to 2 pi under root L by G. Okay. Here G is the acceleration due to gravity, L is the length of the pendulum, 2 pi is a constant and T is the time period. Okay. By using this formula, we will be finding out the acceleration due to gravity. That means G we need to find at a given place. Okay children, in the next class, we will be studying how to find the acceleration due to gravity at a given place. Note down your homework. Draw the figure of vernier calipers and screw gauge. Okay, and write the least count for vernier calipers and screw gauge. Okay children, this is the homework for you. Thank you children.